I started coming to this festival a long time ago. Just to give you an idea how long ago, the first time I was here, I met H.P. Lovecraft. And anyway, no, this is the greatest festival, and this is where I always, every time I come here, I learn something new about Lovecraft. And the film we're going to be showing is Dagon, and I should tell you a couple of things. First of all, it's a true story. It really is. The thing about, Dagon is that Dagon is a real god. It's not something that Lovecraft made up. Dagon, he appears in the Bible. And, in the Ten Commandments it says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me," which I always thought was interesting because it admits that there are other gods. And Dagon is one of those other gods. And he was the god of the Philistines. And he was a sea god, which makes very little sense since the Philistines were desert people. But how that happened, I'm not certain. But the worshippers of Dagon were into human sacrifice. And as a matter of fact, what they used to do is they used to kill the firstborn son and bury him under the the welcome mat of their house for good luck. This is true. And when Christianity started, they decided Christianity, unlike Judaism, is a very inclusive religion. So everybody's welcome. That's why we've got Santa Claus and Christmas trees, and we let Druids in and so forth. And but they also let the Dagon worshippers in as well. And that's why the Catholic Church has the fish on Friday, because this is all true. And the mitre, as the Reverend is wearing here, comes also from the Dagon worshippers, because what it is actually the open mouth of a fish. And so that, when they were welcoming the Dagon people, and they said, the Dagon people were saying, "Do you wear those, the fish hats?" They said, "Sure, of course we do, of course." So that's where that all comes from. And so in a sense, Dagon is still alive and well, and with us, and watch out. I hope you enjoy the film. This was a film that took 15 years to get made. It was originally supposed to be the movie that was going to follow Reanimator, but when we told the head of the studio that it was about people turning into fish, he said, "Come on, no, that's not, it's ridiculous." And he said, "If you make it about werewolves, we'll do the movie." But I always thought that this was actually my favorite, this and The Shadow over Innsmouth, my favorite Lovecraft stories. And so we had to make it about, as Lovecraft imagined it, about a culture who are transforming in sort of an evolution in reverse. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back afterwards to answer any questions you may have. I'm sure you'll have plenty. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stuart. And hopefully we'll have Stuart at the